Do I start Jamaal Williams this week? And Jamaal Williams has made his living off of touchdowns this season, right? He's had a lot. He leads the NFL in rushing scores, has converted an uncanny amount of 1 yard touchdowns because Amon-Ra St. Brown, DeAndre Swift just somehow go down 1 yard before the end zone. But the rushing inefficiency has come against even the most generous of rushing defenses. Williams has averaged fewer than 4 yards per carry in every game since week 9. And in week 14, he faces the Minnesota Vikings, and the Vikings give up 3.89 yards per carry to opposing running backs. So inefficiency compounded by inefficiency. And then the lack of snaps. That's my biggest concern about Jamaal Williams. He played the fewest snaps of the season in week 13, and he's decreased his snap share each of the last 3 weeks. As we've seen DeAndre Swift increase, we've seen Jamaal Williams decrease. So there's a what goes up must come down scenario happening. And I'm playing Jamaal Williams at my own risk. Can he fall in the end zone? Absolutely, just like he has this season. But I'm not confidently starting him as a running back 2 this week. It's a tough matchup, and Jamaal Williams needs to be not like a mid-pack running back 2, but I think you're starting like Zonovan Knight over him. I think you're starting like Latavius Murray over him. The Minnesota Vikings have the second best run defense grade per PFF. So Jamaal Williams, as I said, can he fall in the end zone? Yes, we've seen that time and again. But also DeAndre Swift has increased his usage, and I think my biggest concern about Williams is the lack of snaps. So start him at your own risk. I think this is the riskiest part of the year for Jamaal Williams. If I have another back-end running back 2, I'm, of course, starting James Conner over him. I'm starting Isaiah Pacheco over Jamaal Williams. I think you're starting obviously DeAndre Swift over Jamaal Williams. I don't think I would get as spicy as Leonard Fournette at this point because of the tough matchup against San Francisco. But if we get clarity about Jeff Wilson, could we see Raheem Mostert get over Jamaal Williams? I think that's a real possibility. So I think Williams is a lot riskier this week in week 14.